Welcome to Avanti. In this video I'll be showing you how to use the Quick Item Search in Invoice Entry. Quick Item Search offers an additional and very flexible way to find the items you want when entering invoices, orders, quotations, etc., and to select one or more items to add to your transaction. We'll start by selecting to enter a new invoice. You can open the Quick Item Search option by clicking the magnifying glass button on the toolbar. And the Item Search panel always appears on the left of the Invoice Entry window. There are three ways that you can search for items. The first is to type a search term into the box at the top. For example, I'll type in a description that I know several items contain, and I can hit enter, or I can press the magnifying glass. This returns all of the items which match the search and displays each one in a card. If you want to include an item on the transaction, you can either click its stock code label or double click on any part of the result card. When you select an item, it hides the search panel and adds it to the transaction. If you want to search for more items, you can click the magnifying glass again, and you'll notice that the search panel appears with the previous search already loaded. You'll also notice that the item that we just selected is highlighted for us with a green tick, just so we don't make a mistake and add the same item again. There are two other ways you can search for items as well. If you want to view and select from one or more items that the customer has recently purchased from you, then you can click the recently purchased link. This gives you up to 30 of the most recently purchased items by the customer. As you can see, it also gives you the details of the last time the customer purchased the item. The other search option is to view the items that the customer has purchased the most from you over the last year. You can do this by selecting the most purchased link, and this will display up to 30 items that this customer has purchased the most. One of the most flexible elements of the Quick Item Search is the ability to select and add several items and carry out several searches without having to leave the search panel. You can select any number of items in the results list by ticking each item's checkbox. When at least one item has been selected, you will see three buttons added at the bottom of the search panel. You can click Add to add the selected items to the transaction and continue searching and selecting more items. You can click Add and Close to add the selected items to the transaction and hide the search panel. You can click Cancel to unselect any items in the current search. For example, I'll select two items from this list and I'll click Add to add them to the transaction. I can now carry out another search and select one or two more items from that search. And then I can click Add and Close when I've finished, and this adds all of the selected items to the transaction. As we've shown before, when we go back into the Quick Item Search, our previous search results are already displayed for us. We can also hide the search panel by clicking the left arrow at the top. This will close the search panel but will retain your previous results for the next time you open search. You can close search by clicking the cross at the top, and this will close the search panel and clear any previous search results for next time. We hope this has given you a useful overview of the Quick Item Search in Invoice Entry. We hope that you'll enjoy using this feature, and thank you for watching.